Okay. I was initially, again, was supposed to do the rant and have this video uploaded during the World Juniors game between Canada and Latvia. But however, that I decided to watch the entire game, and words cannot begin to describe that game between Canada and Latvia. Again, this is just frustrating because the way how they played was just absolute crap. And I'm talking about this on a Leafs video. Really? I'm going on my Leafs rant just to do this? Okay, look. I don't want to talk about the World Juniors because, come on, this is a Leafs rant, not a World Juniors rant. If we're talking about World Juniors, fine, that's a different story, but I'm not going to go into that depth about it. I'm frustrated, yes. I'm still pissed about it. Okay. Let's talk about this Leafs game because at least this thing can make me feel a little better, right? Hope so, because the Maple Leafs, the Toronto Maple Leafs, get revenge on the Detroit Red Wings. They come back. They bounce back after two stinkers against the New York Islanders and the Winnipeg Jets, and the Leafs take down the Detroit Red Wings by a final score 5-2, and they improve to 22, 12, and 2 of the season. Now that is actually pretty good. I kind of love that one. So going into this game, we know that, okay, Austin Matthews is still out with injury, so let's bring in David Kampf. David Kampf was actually playing his 500th career game, so that's pretty good. But when I look at that lineup, I'm like, they put Holmberg in, and I'm saying, Holmberg over Fraser Minton? Don't even get me started on David Kampf. Putting him in the center is just an absolute disgrace. You know what happened when we put Kampf in center? He was absolutely dreadful in the first line. And now you move into the fourth line, or the third line. I'm not sure, but let's hope it works out. And surely enough, it did. Okay, let's get to this game. The first period, well, technically, it's like a three-goal whooping in the first period because, well, guess what? Steven Lorentz scores from David... Actually, no, not Steven Lorentz, sorry. So, it was a nifty assist from Steven Lorentz to David Kampf. And David Kampf scores in his 500th career to put the Leafs up 1-0. David Kampf, I owe you an apology. I just wasn't familiar with the game, and I'm sorry if I said something about don't even get me started on Kampf on center. I'm just sorry. I think I might have owed him an apology, and I don't blame myself for this. And then, of course, Mitch Marner. Now, this one, of course, is absolutely, oh my God, bar down level, because Mitch Marner from John Tavares. Nifty pass from the two boys out there. And of course, the Maple Leafs strike again. Another goal by Mitch Marner from a pass from John Tavares. It is so good that Tavares actually scored an assisting goal for Marner. I'm impressed with it. In the third period, Leafs go on the 4-minute double minor power play. We weren't able to get off that power play, but the Leafs were able to capture the second power play, which of course, fortunately for us, oh boy, it was from Tavares to Marner. Now it's William Nylander to Mitch Marner, and Mitch Marner strikes again. It's 3-0 Leafs going to the first period with a 3-0 lead. Okay, should be pretty good out there. Yeah. I think we might know what happened. I don't want to talk about it because Morgan Rielly, he got injured for a bit, but he walked off. He's back on the bench, thank God. But he did not. At least he didn't get injured at this point. And same with Simon Benoit. I believe he got kicked in. I believe the puck hit him in the insensitive part. I believe maybe the leg. I'm not sure. But that was because it was in the second period when that puck hit Simon Benoit in the sensitive area, which I do not want to tell because that is just, I don't want to talk about that. Okay. Then on, of course, Leafs strike again, and Mitch Marner gets a hatty from Oliver Ekman-Larsson, and the Leafs are up 4-0. Hallelujah, baby. 4-0 in the 4-0. Let's go. I love where this is going. And then, of course, Nick Robertson beats the buzzer just in the nick of time by Max Domi as the Leafs go up. They go up 5-0 in the second period. I love it. It's the end of the second period. Leafs up 5-0. Nick Robertson beats the clock. Mitch Marner gets a hat trick. Okay, good so far. Nothing could go wrong here. At least Joseph Wall is having a shutout. Oh, wait. His shutout gets ruined by Lucas Raymond, and the Red Wings get on the board. It is actually, 5-1 Leafs. Are you kidding me? I don't want this Leafs team to blow a 5-0 lead, because I know what happens. I've seen this story where the other team plays hero when the Leafs are up a lead. Couldn't say it myself. And then, of course, Simon Edvinsson, 5-2 Leafs. I don't like where this is going. Well, Hatty had some saves there, but he let in two goals in. That was stupid of that. But, however, Leafs got it done. There's no excuses for that team. We did not blow that lead, thank God. And heck yeah, that was actually pretty good. Just know that the Leafs actually did something that I know we did before. We spoiled Sheldon Keefe's home opening game when the Leafs played against the Devils. That was actually pretty cinematic as heck. And also, the Detroit Red... And of course, we did the same thing with the Red Wings. But this time, however, the Leafs spoil Todd McLellan's... Hold on, let me just take a look. Tom McLean's first game coaching for the Detroit Red Wings. Because you know what happened. You know what happened? Let's just go into the internet and let's see what happened. So, accordingly, the Detroit Red Wings fired Derek Lalonde and named Todd McLellan to be the head coach of the Detroit Red Wings. An interim head coach. Yeah, you know this guy. He was the coach of the LA Kings. And, of course, he's the coach of choking. First round exits. LOL. Oh, so I didn't mean to actually press the record, but I was already done. I wasn't even done with this recording. I did not mean to say LOL, but Todd McLellan, I believe that's his name. You have a long road ahead of you, so better make up for it in Detroit. In Detroit, they're still in the stink pile, and the Yzerplan, you think that it's still alive. Never question the Yzerplan. Well, it's dead now. So what do you say here? It's not my fault. It's them, not me. Okay. I think I'm a little better now. I'm calmed a bit. I'm happy the Leafs won. But I'm still pissed off that Team Canada lost to Latvia, whoever the country is. I don't even know. In the shootout 3-2, lazy performance for Team Canada in the World Juniors. You just can't make that up. Alright, I'm just going to leave that be. That's it for me. Next game for the Toronto Maple Leafs, they take on the Washington Capitals. And believe it or not, the last time we played against the Capitals, the Leafs got robbed royally because we got penalized. OEL gets penalized twice, and Austin Matthews doesn't even gets cross-checked, no penalty on Washington. So I'm hoping that the Toronto Maple Leafs can get revenge on the Washington Capitals on Saturday night. Remember, this is the final Saturday night game of 2024 because we're going into the new year, so better make up for it. But anyways, I'm going to leave that be. Let's go, Leafs. Yeah!